This is the only one we got.
Okay, y'all. Hey, Slay. All right, let's get us some lights. All right, camera, action. All right, y'all. Thank you for tuning in. I know I'm a little bit late. I had to go drop my car off, y'all. And it was, when I told y'all earlier it was going to be some accidents. I mean, it is a hellified accident. Somebody getting some for real ass karma. You understand me? Somebody done played with the wrong motherfucker. I seen a car on top of a car that was on the medium. When I tell you somebody was hurt in the bottom car, somebody put a body in the bottom car. They had all of that shit up there. I was like, well, damn. First time I've ever seen my own um uh reading come to play. Like, I was what the, and when I tell you my motherfucking neck was around the corner on that reading, I probably could have caused a major accident. That shit, that was, and it was the, you saw the car in the car, you saw, it was like 3 or 4 ambulances. I was trying, my whole brain was stuck around the fact that it's a car that's stuck on a car. The one car, the car that's on the bottom, the very bottom, is this way. And then it's a car turned this way. And the car that's on the medium is turned this way. So my thing is, how the fuck is this car going, how is the confirmation? How the hell is the car gonna get on the tow truck? The tow truck can't come up that far. How was that gonna happen? But that's why my neck was rubbering. But that's me telling y'all, be careful. You are being warned. You are being shown. Some shit finna go off with your ops, with them motherfucking ops. Them ops finna get what's coming to whoever they is, baby. Cause whoever they is, they should have thought about it twice. But the song said 3 times a lady. Yeah, yeah. Hey, hot girl. But listen, before I get into that, thank you for tuning in. Thank you for coming to show up and show out. All right, this is an inside message that is for you. Please take what resonates and leave the rest. These messages are past, present, and later. Some of them coming in right now, and some of them coming in much later. So again, take what resonates and leave the rest. You know your story better than I do, but I see what falls out with the cards. So let's get into it. Again, these are general messages, so please do not make any rash decisions because of a general reading. If you are interested in a personal reading, please text 470-624-3856 and we will get together and make that happen. All right, so let's get into it, okay? Again, thank you so much for you tuning in. Please hit that like button and subscribe. We would love to have you over here in our little Care Bear land. All right, so listen, before our last reading was ending, somebody is watching you, okay? I stuck these to the side because they stuck out, okay? So Spirit is letting you know that there's a particular person or people watching you. For some odd reason, whatever may be going on, they watching you. You understand what I'm saying? Whoever it is, they been watching you. Somebody's been trying to see, do you know? Somebody wants to know, do you know? Something's been going on in the cut and in the size, but somebody trying to figure out, do you know? Something you don't supposed to know, or they don't think you know, something's going on. Hold on 1 second, y'all. I'm sorry. I want to make sure of something. Okay, so I don't know who it is that's watching you. But before I even get further into that, with that being said right there, I'm going to bless this reading, okay? Because somebody be trying to get at you, folks. Somebody trying to come forward with you, get at you. Spirit, please allow me to channel these messages. Please allow me to get this reading first, Father, from you to bless this message. Okay, so we have God will meet all your needs according to his glories and his riches. Okay, so to me, on the last reading, somebody's watching you get your money. Somebody is watching somebody get tax money, some type of money, but somebody's also around you to take your money. You may not be knowing that. You may not be seeing that. But there is somebody in your immediate energy, kiki and smiling in your face like everything gonna be okay. Somebody's trying to snatch your money up, and that's why they watching you. Somebody is watching you from a closeness, not a fucking far. They close. And then you got 2 or 3 people that's really watching you that's really far. So somebody finna come on in. Yeah. Yeah, they watching you to see. They watching you, but somebody is avoiding you. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. Yeah, somebody doing that. It says, glory to God who is able through his mighty power at work within us. So you know God is within you. So that don't mean you got to go to church. Not nothing against those who go to church. Whenever you go to church, that's what's up. But you do not have to go to church to worship God. God is within you. He made you from the image of his self. Remember that. But it says to accomplish an infinity and more than we might ask or think, which is Ecclesiastes 3 verse 20. So this is telling me that you need to pay attention to the power that be. Whatever new ability you may have, you may not see it. You may got a brand new ability coming in. You may have some type of new source of something coming in that you need to pay attention to. You see what I'm saying? You may not have understood because, we're going through this retrograde. So the retrograde is bringing you something bigger, something better, something stronger, something shinier. Okay? And the tax money could just be the topping on the cake. But you are about to get some type of fucking abundance that somebody thought they took. Somebody think they taken. Listen. Your prayers, I promise you, your prayers are being answered. Your prayers. Hey, Henry. Yes, baby, listen to me. Your prayers. I know you see it. Your prayers They being answered because it says the Lord will uphold no good thing from those who do what is right. So listen, I was watching this thing on and amen. I was watching this app thing that came across it came across the app, okay, on a reel. And they were saying how people was not repenting, okay? And those were like, no, don't leave me behind. Baby, listen, you got a motherfucker leaving you. See, they think they leaving you behind because that's what happened with that little app. The dude that people was praying, people was saying there was this little guy, he was so nasty to this girl. He said, oh, when it's time, your ass gonna be left behind. She disappeared and his ass was left behind. Listen, baby, they watching you. This is your past. These are the people. These are the people. Ooh, listen. Listen. Just say it. I repent of my sins. Father, please forgive me, for I know not what I do. Say that. I don't care how many times a day you say that. That's all you need to open up and say and let it be heard. You know you fucking up. You know you making mistakes. Listen, they know you making mistakes. They watching you make these mistakes. But they also watching you be blessed. Hold on 1 second, child. I had a package to be delivered. Hold on. Okay, y'all. Thank you. I'm sorry. That Joe, he had to go. That was the girl that come and walk him, y'all. I find God sent me some help. You see what I'm talking about? They go, man, y'all. Ooh, Lord, it's on me. I promise you, it's on me, y'all. Let me bless this first. Whew. Lord, in the name of Jesus, let those who's watching upon the understanding of my voice, somebody trying to make you homeless. Ooh, when I tell you, baby, they watching. This goddamn card means so much to y'all. Y'all don't even know it mean that much. Because it's fucking with other people. It's fucking with these people horribly. Oh, it's horrible. I'm telling you, somebody want to cry. Somebody's emotional. I'm telling you, man, I feel it. I had to put a blessing on this reading, baby. I'm blessing this reading. Lord, in the name of Jesus, bless those that's listening to me. I'm finna ground this reading because you got a motherfucker that's really trying to put you in homeless status. I'm putting it on there, baby. I promise you. Yes. Make sure that don't nobody be trying to lose their place, their space. You see what I'm saying? Somebody want to take you up through there because you ain't going up through there. You ain't doing this shit by yourself. See, no. See, you making peace. You making peace within yourself. You are dealing with whatever they brought to you. You are handling whatever they gave to you. The ass to kiss, if they gave you their ass to kiss, that's cool. Okay, I'm going to take that. You see what I'm saying? You took that L, you kept it moving. It's all right. It's okay. Hey, Zach, it's okay. Because, see, at the end of the day, it says, in the midst of adversity lies the path of a self-discovery. Like I said, they watching you stand up. They're watching you stand up. They know that they probably took you through that. They took you through that. They hurt your feelings. They hurt your pride. They crushed your ego. And remember, during this death and transformation, remember this whole roller coaster of a retrograde is to have you to do the water signs: Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You forever, ever going through this death and transformation. But they watching you. I saw you and him. Who looking at you and him? Who is him? Or who is her? So somebody was hoping that you would take your love life and decrease the way you love, decrease the manifestation of your love life. Somebody didn't want you to fall in love again. Somebody wants you to be sitting there saying, oh, they did me like this. Say, for instance, let me give you an example. Say you got a son, all right? And your son did something to you like one of these niggas you fucked with. Or say, for instance, you got a daughter, and your daughter might have mistreated you and gave you something to think about that a female did to you. They watching. All four of them. That man, that woman, that daughter, and that son. Everybody is watching you. Why? Because what you have done is that you are transmuting, you are transforming, you are looking into a different light. And that light belongs to you. It is time that you stood up, step back, not go forward with this shit, because somebody is watching you be a genuine, profound risk. You heard me? A genuine, profound risk. And what that means is you're starting to take a risk on you. It's okay. You hurt. You going through it. Suck that shit up. You want to take revenge. You want to fight back. You want to say something. Don't. Your silence is finna eat a motherfucker unconscious, because all they can do is watch. Don't say nothing. What the song say? Don't say nothing. Just give it here. Don't say nothing. Smile. What it say? Even though it hurts me, I smile. If you shed a couple tears, that's good. Let God know, Lord, I have shedded thy tears, for I forgive them, for they know not what they do. Because see, that take your rank up in the word. That take your rank up in the spiritual realm, because you are now stop fighting fire with fire. You are now being that water that put that fire straight the fuck out. We ain't talking about no salt where they gotta take slow time. No. You the water. You put that shit out. You done took your emotions. You done took your emotions. See, there's 3 different types of emotions. You got an emotional point. You got an emotional situation. And you got an emotional transparency. See, I know y'all didn't know shit about that. You got an emotional transparency, which belongs to your ego. You got an emotional life expansion, which belongs to that transformation. See, when you was 15 and people were saying shit out they side of their motherfucking mouth at you, and you wanted to go, you see what I'm saying? Sometimes you just needed to stand back and watch that person humiliate themselves. So whoever it is, I noticed that last night we kept getting this humiliation card. You kept getting this card where motherfuckers always pointing at you, pointing the blame at you. It's always your fault. No matter what a motherfucker doing, it's your fault. But it's not. Somebody pointing the finger at you so they can take the pressure and the problem off of themselves. You see what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. It's not your fault. Some of y'all born in 1947. Some of y'all born in 1974. Some of y'all dealing with a lover that's 2-3 years older than you. Some of y'all dealing with a lover that's 3 or 4 years younger than you. Some of y'all dealing with y'all children who giving y'all their ass to kiss. Okay, some of y'all dealing with some friends who giving y'all their ass to kiss. Remember. Hey, Trinity, remember. You too once was a teenager that did things. So now God is turning. Baby, when I tell you the shoe is about to be on the other foot, all them points, point. It's all your fault all the time, Virgo. It's all your fault. It's all your fault. It was your fault that they couldn't get their hair together. It was your fault that they couldn't make it to work on time. It was your fault that they couldn't wake up on time. It was your fault they broke up with their boyfriend. It was your fault that they got there and woke up sleep. Oh, really? Oh. Remember that. This was your fault. It was your fault that you decided to throw all that shit in the garbage. It was your fault. And that's good. Because what you did was you took what somebody called love and threw that shit away. You see what I'm saying? You didn't abandon it because they abandoned you. They abandoned your love. They abandoned your emotion. As if you didn't have none. But see, when you stop doing this and you threw all that fake ass love in the garbage, then they want to point it at you again. It was your fault. It was your fault that you had to move back and stop hindering those who didn't appreciate you. It was your fault that you had to start looking at the bigger picture. It was your fault when you started looking at things from a different perspective. It was your fault when you started looking at things from a different point of view. It was your fault when you started seeing the shit with the real colors. It was your fault that you had to move back and look at things from an outside looking in. It was your fault because you was inside. You started seeing things and people on the outside. You feel me? So now that it's your fault that you are now walking with your head up. And your Leo confidential ass, egotistical ass energy is what they call it. But that's not what you're doing. You're walking in your happiness. Some of y'all are starting to walk into your peace. You are making peace with what once was. Now it ain't like that. See, somebody don't like you because you walking in your peace. And they got to do what? They got to sit there and see you do that. Oh, shit, you remember when we was talking about Virgo? Virgo was doing da-da-da-da. And it was your fault that the boyfriend broke up with them. It was your fault that the boyfriend wasn't taking care of them. It was your fault that the girlfriend didn't want to be bothered. All of this shit was your fault. It was your fault that they didn't have the money, they didn't win. It was your fault. It was your fault that they was losing and you was winning. Oh. It was your fault that you decided to start looking at shit like it really is. Not what it was. It was your fault that you started taking shit with a grain of salt. It was your fault that you started putting more effort in what seemed to be invisible, making it more visible. It was your fault that you started to look and see how this person was treating you unvalued. It was your fault that you started taking your experiences and genuinely looking at them the way that they didn't want you to see it. You feel me? Again, we still on this motherfucking site. It was your fight that God said. It was your fault that you listened to when God says, go by faith and not by sight. It was your fault. And it was your fault that you started putting yourself on this pedestal. It was your fault that you were on your horse getting away from those who know not what they say, know not what they do. And then what they say they don't know what they're doing. They say they don't know. You know what I mean? They say what they say. Hold on, I'm gonna pull that again. I'm gonna pull it again. Hold on. I'm gonna pull it. Because I just really wanted to know what they were saying. I'm gonna pull it. Yeah, let's see. They said they don't know. They said that they was yeah, let's see. What did they say, Spirit? What did they say? What? Oh, shit. Yeah, we gonna see what they say. They want to confess their feelings and how they felt and how they making you feel and what they feel that you saying that you're not saying. Virgo, but see, we gonna see what they saying that they're not telling you. Okay, Virgo gave the love. Yeah, remember some of y'all are grandparents, so that means that some of y'all that this y'all grandchildren. Some of y'all, these are y'all children that keep leaving your kids, leaving their kids with you. And it's supposed to be your motherfucking fault. Because remember, this is your fault. Because they can't go out and have no good time. Or it's your fault because they want you to be this overbearing ass grandparent that don't want to take the child. Oh, but it's your fault that you want to allow them to be the parent that they supposed to be because you're doing to being a different type of grandparent. This is your fault. Mm-hmm. Some of y'all got an Aries daughter, or Aquarius daughter, a Capricorn daughter, a Sagittarius daughter, a Scorpio daughter, or damn another Virgo child. Okay, this can be a son too. Kids, boys have children. Yeah. See, yeah. See, some of y'all are still young and doing you. Some of y'all still working. Some of y'all still got young ass children yourself. But you got a kid that's mad because they want to, quote unquote, they want to leave with this Aquarius energy. They want to try and make you be the fool. You the fool grandparent. Remember that. Yeah. 2, some of y'all got that Capricorn manipulating. I'm trying to act like I'm this and that when they blaming you because they love life ain't going well. The daughter, the sister, the mama, the auntie, the cousin, the brother, the son, the nephew. Remember, it's your fault that they don't have housing. It's your fault. Remember that. This is what they say to you. It's your fault that I ain't got no car. Or I don't know how to pay my car note. Or I don't want to pay my car note. I want to go do this. It's your fault that you won't help me. It's your fault that you won't take your money and put it on my shit because yeah. It's your fault that I put myself in this fucked up ass position and you're supposed to pacify me so I can, or let me manipulate you to making me feel like I'm abandoned. So I got to sit back and watch how you operate so I can know how to manipulate you. It's your fault that you're going through that goddamn transformation and I don't know how to handle what you're coming at me with because you ain't that mama that I had, or you're the grandmama. You done changed on me. You're not showing me. Oh, so let's see what's being said. Let's see. What is this person saying when they see in Virgo? I don't know, but that person goddamn right. It says, I have lost all control of my life. I keep messing up. See that? I literally just told you that. It's your fault that I've lost control of my life. And I keep messing up. I told you that. Yeah, this that goddamn Scorpio. Lost like a motherfucker. But don't want to listen. This that Capricorn. Lost like a motherfucker. But don't want to listen. This that Leo. Lost. Don't want to listen. They don't hear you. But they see you sitting back here. Getting your shit together. Slowly. See, it took you to get older because, we all fuck up when we younger. We do. We fucks up horribly. We do. Yeah, we do. We do. But as we got older, we had gave. So now they want to express themselves to you, right? So now they want to express themselves to you. Oh, it's your fault that my life is out of control and I don't know what to do. Why are you treating me like this? This your friend, this your child, this your mama, this your daddy. This is a parent, a friend, a lover. Hell, this might be your grandparent because everybody's life is out of control. And you're sitting here taking time to make peace with yourself. See, and you heard motherfuckers. Love you too, baby. You heard them. Because now they don't know how to talk to you. Oh, shit. Yeah. See? Because now they think they doing some shit. They really think they're doing something. Whoever this is, I don't know who they are. I'm just knowing this either some of them people. Even with that lover that you had, that person jumped over there in a whole nother motherfucking relationship and want to blame you. because they feel like you abandoned them when they left, and the situation really been, they abandoned you. They abandoned you. But it's your fault that they abandoned you because they couldn't handle you getting yourself together, right? Oh, okay. Mm-hmm. Let's see about that. Yeah. See, you getting your power back, your strength. Yeah, and see, they gotta watch that. They watching you get the balance. They watching you get on track. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. And unfortunately, it's killing them. It's really, really taking them up through there. It is. It's killing them. It is. Because now they got to go to somebody else that don't know what the fuck they talking about. Now they got to go to somebody else. Okay. So we're going to see what homicide is. Because it says killing them. Or they want to kill you. Yeah. They getting together with somebody trying to goddamn. Look at that. Because you in this power. They getting together with somebody talking about trying to knock you the fuck off. Yeah, whoever it is, they got a ring. Yeah, you could be making videos. You could be making any type of video. But somebody done took time out to take somebody out because they don't want to be accountable for their own responsibility. So somebody finna tell it to you though, baby. Somebody's finna to tell. Spirit is finna get this person. Hear me? Spirit's finna get this person. See, this person, listen to me. Whoever this is that's making peace, somebody want to make peace with you. Ooh, somebody want to make peace with you. The Sagittarius, an Aquarius. Yeah, somebody want to have the patience. Somebody's getting the patience. That's why I said they got to make peace with you. This is a Sagittarius with this temperance energy. They're slowing down. They want to talk about it. Expression. Yeah. You could be, like I said, you could be an Aquarius, or this person feels like a fucking fool. Somebody's talking to their grandparents. Somebody's talking, expressing grandparents. Yeah. Somebody could be missing their grandparents. Somebody could have, Somebody, listen. Ooh, got to be more careful. Somebody, there is somebody's ended something that didn't go well with them and somebody, baby. It did not go well. Somebody's life was spiraling out of control because you getting peace. I don't know what the fuck wrong with this person. Yeah, somebody feel like you abandoned them. And I'm hearing that song, you abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Just a frequency. I'm hearing that cloud loud and clear. Love don't live here anymore. Somebody trying to go to somebody to cover up this right here. Yeah, I'm telling you, somebody has chopped the motherfucker up. Yeah. Somebody did not like, somebody's life is spiraling. Somebody watched. You may see this on TV. I'm getting that too. You might see this on TV. Somebody's gonna chop the motherfucker up. That's what I heard earlier. Somebody put somebody in a pot. There's a pot. Somebody's cooking a body. I'm telling you. Yeah, somebody chop somebody up in the house. Yeah, and somebody finna tell on them. This could be you. Somebody's finna express something. It says, open up your heart and connect with others. Express your creative self. Yeah, somebody's finna tell something. Tell on somebody. Somebody's finna tell. Yeah, because somebody's watching you. And at one point, this is funny. Not funny, haha. But this is funny. This is like, you know how something is like, it's thrown the fuck off. Like, oh, it's funny how you decided to blame me for something you did, but you caused it. You caused whatever ripple effect that caused your life to be out of fucking control. But you want to blame me for walking out when I couldn't take what you gave me no more. There was nothing there. Yeah. Somebody keep messing up. Man, somebody could be telling you that. They could be like, well, Virgo, you just keep fucking up. You could feel like you've been fucking up, Virgo. You could. You really could. And now you may be making peace with yourself. Because somebody probably went to jail. Somebody could have went to jail. And somebody, see, when I'm telling you what I'm getting over here. Because somebody else just came in on this read. So I need to, before we even go through that shit right there, let me put some healing on this read. Because somebody got arrested. And somebody did a murder. Or a merge. Somebody did a merge. Yeah. Somebody's making peace with themselves because they hurt somebody. Yeah, and they want to talk about it. Somebody, I'm telling you, somebody finna come talk to you. Somebody took their grandparents out. That's what I got. I didn't want to say that like that. I was hoping there was another way, but that's what I got. Lord Spirit, here, whatever this is, whatever's in this reading, please heal it. Whoever it is or whatever, somebody lost their control of themselves in some type of fucking way. Somebody wants to talk about it. Somebody chopped the fuck up their grandparents. Somebody took their grandparents out, and now they want to talk about it. They try to make peace with it. Sagittarius, an Aquarius. Just like I said, this could be a person that somebody's watching it. Somebody's watching this on TV. You could be watching this on TV, Virgo. This could be you watching on TV. It might be on your phone. Could be on a reel or some shit, one of them shorts or something. But it's on where you watching it. Somebody saw this person lose control. I hear music like, so okay, somebody was listening to some music. Music make me lose control. Somebody was doing that. And on another end, they wanted to take this person out. But to see that looking at you, this really made somebody want to make peace. See, they wanted to do something with you, but you were too busy over here doing this. So this person really felt like you threw their love. You abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. That's exactly what I keep hearing that. Dun, dun. Who sings that? Do anybody know who sings that? Just a frequency. Love don't live here anymore. This person hurt. Excuse me, this person hurt. Yep, this person hurt. Somebody ran. Yeah, they're finna talk about it. Somebody wants to talk about it. Yeah, see, somebody did something, they was losing control. And they was trying to make peace with themselves. So somebody was talking to their grandparents. They got their power back. Yeah, this person could be a Libra or somebody went to jail, like I said. And they did this. Yeah. Somebody might be telling you about what they did. Somebody also was talking to somebody about somebody was making a collaboration to do this. Oh. Somebody had power in the justice system. Somebody had power. Yeah, like somebody might have been a lawyer, a judge, somebody had power. Yeah. And they was telling somebody to take this person out. Yeah, and they dismantled this person. This person could have been a Pisces. Everything fell apart for this person, I'm telling you. This could have been somebody trying to do this. Either this was happening to a Virgo or a Virgo did this. Hey, Gwendolyn. You said Rose. Let me see. Because that's what this, yeah. Whoever this is, yeah. Hold on. Let me see. You said Rose. Rose. Let me check out the words, the lyrics to this song. Mm-hmm. Yep. Love don't live here anymore. Mm-hmm. That's the song. Hold on, y'all. Let me get the lyrics. All right. It says, you've abandoned me. Love don't live here anymore. Just a vacancy. When you lived inside of me, there was nothing I could conceive. So whoever this is, somebody couldn't get pregnant. Okay. Now somebody could not grow. Hey, Melissa. Somebody might have not been able to grow. Okay, manifest. Because the pregnancy, conceive doesn't always mean baby. Okay. And it says that you wouldn't do for me. This person did things that someone else, like I said, this person was all pointing the finger at you because things was rippling apart for them. It says trouble seemed so far away. You've changed the way, you've changed the right way. You abandoned me. Okay. You went away. You found another place, home. So whoever this is, they ran away from this person. Mm-hmm. Somebody ran away. Hold on. Let me go to the next level with this. Hold on. Yeah, somebody did a conspiracy to take this person, take these grandparents out. Whoever this person is. Yeah, again, this person could be a Pisces or a Taurus. Let me see. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Give me a accomplice with this homicide. Yeah. This person did a lot of lies. Lying. Mm-hmm. This person could have been Aries or King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, this person was acting like they were the magician. This person was pulling tricks and maligning and manipulating this person. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Mm. Yeah, this person could have been a Capricorn. Again, I told you this person was manipulating this Capricorn energy. This person was manipulating this situation. This person could have been a Leo. Or this person was very sad and didn't have the courage. Somebody was very, yeah. Somebody was Cancer in the reverse, the Chariot in the reverse. Somebody could have been a Cancer or is a Cancer. Could have been a Cancer, Leo, cusp. This person was trying to manipulate this situation so they can be free. Because Capricorn in the reverse is freedom. They're trying to get away from this person, which is this runaway. He's trying to get away. Yeah, this person has done lied, told lies to this Pisces. That they're like, they weren't using their intuition. This person didn't use their intuition, and neither did this person. This person was believing whatever this person was saying to them. Now it says, I regret for not moving forward. Yeah. Okay, y'all. My bad. Joe is back. Yeah, somebody have many regrets that they kept moving from you. Mm-hmm. They wish they would have listened. Look right there. And give her that $20. Okay. Tell her thank you. See? With the moving forward, somebody is in very deep regret because they kept leaving you. And the situation got real messed up. Sorry. Situation got messed up because they kept lying and lying and lying. And again, they kept blaming you. So now, they kind of stuck. I don't know which way to go. Yeah, let me see. Yeah, see? They had to come back. Come back to me. Oh, do I ever cross your mind is what they want to know. Yep, they on the way back. They want to know. They on the way back. So this person stopped dealing with you for a Capricorn. Mm-hmm. Yeah. This person can be a Sagittarius with this bull's eye. Yeah. You know, Sagittarius is the only sign that has the bow and arrow. So that person is, yeah, this person bullseye. This person was running away from you because they couldn't. Let me see why they couldn't do it. But see, whatever they were doing this out, they in their motherfucking head now. They just thinking everything is happening. Whatever they had going on, whatever it is, this person is going through an emotional roller coaster right now. You see this? There's some type of devastation roller coaster happening to this person in their life. Yeah, this person is going through an emotional storm right now. Like, that's what they said. They life is so far out of control. And they sitting over here, they really want to come in and make peace with you. But listening to the others, especially this Capricorn, they trying to free themselves. This person may have Capricorn in their chart. Okay, but God, see what I'm saying? This says Virgo. God freed you from this person because this is what you would have been going through. This tower moment for this person is hell right now. Do you understand? Yeah. And see, some of y'all might be actually experiencing some of this. You see what I'm saying? This person could be a Leo, Cancer, Leo. Yeah, and you could be in Hermit, Virgo. This person is actually in Hermit. This person is like, this person could be thinking about you. You could be thinking. You could be always tired thinking. I mean, there's some shit going through your head right now, especially about this love. This person feel like they abandoned you. They threw your love in the trash. So now that shit there is coming back and forth. It says, I never believed in the concept of soulmates, but now after pushing you away, I can't help but to regret my actions. I wish I could take it all back. I told you this. My bad. That's how it was supposed to go. Yeah. Yeah. So all that blaming you. Yeah. So now this person, they in their head. They having random thoughts. They got random chaos. They trying to figure out, how do I fix this? What do I do? Because, baby, the shift has already started. The shift. I told y'all they got this. Yeah, this was gonna do it to him. This was gonna do it to him. This was gonna do it to him. This retrograde, all these emotions. You see all of the emotions that person's going through. This person's going through an emotional breakdown. Through a Cancer energy, a Pisces energy. This person's intuition is right here. Like, it's always thinking, what if, what if, what if? What if I would have just... Yeah. Yeah, this person could be in a hotel right now. This person could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. I told you this person's a fire or a water sign. Mostly fire. This person got water in their chart immediately. This Cancer energy. This person is going through a mental. This person sitting at this goddamn hotel. This person can't even keep up with the goddamn hotel fare, baby. I'm telling you. Because, see, they tried to make you be so dark on the inside, Virgo. This person, these people, they wanted you so dark. But there was always a light. There was always a light. See, yeah. Somebody tried to put you in a tunnel. Somebody tried to put somebody in a tunnel and keep them secret. Yeah. Somebody tried to keep somebody in a tunnel. Like, this could also mean, too, you were going through your tunnel vision. You see what I'm saying? You were going through tunnel vision. And see, that's why it says it's all starting to make sense to you, because you were going through tunnel vision. I know. So now it's starting to make sense to this quote unquote lover. Yeah, that person's starting to think about that shit. Like, what? What was I doing to Virgo? What was I doing? Look what they're sending at you. Then I tell you, the person that's sending you this negative ass shit is what? A fire sign. I just told you, more fire. More fire. This person's a fire sign, baby. They mad at you. My bad. Yeah. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This person is so upset with you because this time you didn't play. You didn't play the game. See, usually you and this person go back and forth. Back and forth. And the fucked up part about it, this person's moving closer to you. What the song say? Closer than close. Sweeter than sweet. This person's moving closer. Because the whole time that they was drifting away, you was getting the fuck on. You was doing you. You was moving on. Now they gonna, you know, I don't know you if you know, but they moving closer to you. Yeah. This person may be trying to find a hotel close to you. Or you live nearby a hotel. You may have moved back. If you was moving or had to move or relocated in any type of way, and you moved back to an old neighborhood. Yeah, pay attention to that shit. If you move back to an old neighborhood, like you ain't been there in like 5, 10, 20 years. You see what I'm saying? And now you moving back on that end. Say, for instance, you used to live in, we're going to say you used to live in Drake County. Okay? Now, you ain't lived in goddamn the city of, you could have lived in Morrow, right? And you ain't lived in Morrow since you was about 20 years old. Say, for instance, you about 50 years old now. And you ain't lived in Morrow in so long, but somehow, however, God put you back somewhere in Morrow. Right where you started out at. Right where you started out at. And it's a hotel less than 10 minutes away from right now. Somebody is in that hotel. Somebody in that hotel trying to find their way back. Because they don't know where you at. Somebody already been trying to find where you at. They don't know where you at. But they're closer to you than you know. But see, you know how God work it. Spirit will have somebody up under your nose. That person could live literally next door to you and you wouldn't know it, because when you leave, they're in the house, and when they're in the house, you leave. You and this person would never pass each other. You wouldn't even get a chance to see each other. That's how good Spirit would do you. You see what I'm saying? Because this person would have to be close so that you can get. Oh my goodness. Let me see something, y'all. Yeah, see? Yeah, it says seek someone to perform a core cutting. That's what this person is trying to do, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work, baby. It's not. See, Spirit telling you that, but it's not going to work. It's not going to work because this person is literally in your energy now. This person is so far in your energy, they are over the emotional borderline. So now what they're trying to understand is why they hating on you so bad. They want to know. These haters are mad because they see. Didn't I just tell you motherfuckers is watching you? These people eyeballs rolling out their goddamn head talking about why she got to be like that. Why is he doing that? What happened? Let me see something, honey. Yeah. See, they caused you to miss an opportunity. They did. You know this is a Virgo flower, right? Virgos are the sunflower. Capricorns are the goat. And Taurus is the Hierophant. Remember that. Hey guys, gift. So now you got a person that's so they don't like that they made you miss this opportunity. It's okay. They made you miss that opportunity. But your tunnel vision kicked in first. Then you missed the opportunity. They delayed you. That's why you missed the opportunity. And I was late this morning going to work to clock in. The funny part about that is that accident that I just told you about, I would have been in it if I was gone on time. You will miss a small opportunity to get a greater reward. Okay? Because see, they didn't want you to get this star power. Yeah. That's that Aquarius energy. They didn't want you to be free. They didn't want you to be spiritual. They didn't want you to do anything that they weren't doing. They wanted you to be on this very, very low vibration. But see, it says become an influencer of the company and learn fame and popularity. Step into your spotlight. Didn't I just tell you they don't want you to do this, Virgo? No. They did not. Exactly. They didn't want you to do that. They didn't want you to see this vision. They didn't want you to balance out. Y'all was doing too much for them. You be doing too much for them. Now, let me see this money message right here real quick. So, give me this career and money message. Because, see, you could have missed out on a job. You could have missed out on a home. You could have missed out on a lot of shit. Let me see what you would have missed out on. Let me see. What would have Virgo had missed out on, Spirit? What was Virgo going to miss out on? What was the miss? Yeah, right here. You missed out. What is that? Hold on. You missed out on this devil-ass energy. Check it out. Okay? First of all, you missed out on the devil energy. For two, let me reiterate that for those of y'all that don't understand what I'm saying with that. You missed out because you was freeing yourself from dancing with the devil. If that makes most sense to you. Yeah. You see this pendant in the reverse? I told you. The card said it right there. Everything is about to start making sense real soon. See, this person ran from you because I got a pendant in there, and I'm going to check that out. It says pendant in the reverse. Fluctuating income, indecisive, new strategy. Okay, so the thing that you had to go through was this person is praying to the pendant which is the universe, so that you can miss the money. Okay, which means your income will go up and down. All right, you were gonna be indecisive about which way to go, how to handle something, which way to end or begin something. Okay, now they got a new strategy that will not start for you because clearly this is in the reverse. Now your career, this person was trying to this person didn't even want you to get seasonal work. They didn't want you to change your job. They didn't even want you to get a job. They didn't even want you to make the right choices. You see that? But see, let me show you how that pendant works. When you go to talking to negative to the universe, this person ain't got none of this shit. They don't even have an income. No, everything is about to turn around. See, this is why you got to watch what you ask for, because you just might get it. You see what I'm saying? See, when you ask the universe for something, remember, what comes around goes around. So if you asking for all this negative shit to happen to this person, that same negative shit is going to happen to you. This is why I told you, that's what I was looking at. That's why they're trying to move closer. Because you had them been so distant that spirit said, oh, okay, they wish that you would just be sent so far away. But God said, no. God put you and them in the same area. Only thing different, confirmation. This person will not, is not, cannot, won't see you right up under their fucking nose. Right up under their nose. Now, you see all these distractions? You see all these distractions? Yeah. Okay, y'all, my bad. But start paying attention to people that's coming in. You're going to get a lot of distractions. And that's because these people are really, listen, they are being rotated around you. You see what I'm saying? Because they, remember I told you, they got to be able to see you. And see, some of y'all are like Facebook, some of y'all Instagram, some of y'all not even putting shit on there, which is leaving a motherfucker looking like, why? You got somebody so busy on this goddamn thing that is looking. Somebody trying to get a job, somebody trying to see where you work at so they can get a job by you, where the cameras are. Somebody, I'm telling you, man, you want somebody's motherfucking I see you as radar. Because all that pointing, them lies, the deceit, the betrayal, they are about to see why they got to come on back. See, let me see. Let's see who it is. Hold on. Because see, this person said they had love, remember? Let's see who it is. Make sure I ain't pulling out no double alphabets. Oh. Okay, so one card didn't even want to go. What I told you. Knife and fork, baby. You finna have to feed this person. You know what it says? You never bite the hand that feeds you. Remember that. So Spirit is finna show you, my bad. Spirit's finna show them. You don't bite the hand that feeds you. Now, Spirit is giving you the business tools to make more money. You're going to live differently. Somebody on here. Ooh, I heard it. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Somebody finna be like Keanu Reeves. Somebody finna be like Keanu Reeves. I don't know. Somebody's name finna start with a K. Somebody's finna be like Keanu Reeves. I'm telling you, something about the Matrix. Something about what? The numbers. The numbers. Somebody's birthday could be February the 19th. Somebody's birthday July 29th. Somebody's birthday finna be April 29th. September the 24th. This is 11/11. Got to be more careful. Isn't that interesting? Now, for your career, Spirit is finna get somebody a job in food-related situation. Sole provider, you finna be in your own entrepreneurship. You could be working right now doing your own entrepreneur. And for those of y'all that don't know, Uber Eats and Uber and Lyft and Grubhub and all them sides, that you are in your own 1099. 1099 is your own hours. Whether you're doing Ship, Instacart, Uber Eats, whatever you're doing that's on the side, you're already your own entrepreneur. You're making your own hour. You're setting your own goals. Some of y'all are already on YouTube. Some of y'all are on Facebook. Some of y'all are on Instagram. Hell, some of y'all on TikTok. Some of y'all are your own boss. And somebody watching it too. Somebody's watching you step out of the comfort zone and step into the zone. You feel me? The zone. Because it says right here, more work. You got money finna come in. Because now, whoever this is, baby, they took that one opportunity that you missed because of whoever this is. You finna get they motherfucking opportunities and yours too. So again, let's see who this is. Ooh, let's see who this is. Oh, okay. So we have somebody could be a Taurus, and their name could start with an R. So we have Ralph and Robert and Reginald and Reggie and Reese. We got Ronisha, Ray, Ralph, Raffini. I don't know what the hell name that. Somebody's name is Rust. My name is Nancy, Nicole, Niecy, Natalie, Najayo, Nehemiah, Nini. Somebody's name is Nisha. Somebody's name is Henry. Harold. Carol. She could be a Capricorn. Somebody could be a Cancer. Somebody's name is Kelly. Kenneth. Somebody's name is Kendrell. Kevin, Kelvin. Somebody's not happy. Somebody's trying to dye their hair. We got DYE. My name is Joe, Joseph, Gerald, Jimmy, Justin. My name is Joanne, Josephine, Gerald. Gerard, Jojo, Joseph, DYE, die, die, die. Somebody's name is Joy, Joke. Somebody's always making jokes. My name is John. My name is Rob. Somebody has Hope. Somebody is at Hop, H-O-P, House of, somebody works at the International House of Pancakes. Somebody may have had breakfast there. Somebody eat pancakes. Cord. Somebody has a cord, umbilical cord. Somebody having a baby. Somebody could be pregnant. Somebody could be getting a cord cutting. Yo-yo. Somebody could be named Yo-yo. Somebody's nickname is Yellow, Red, Black. Somebody's name is somebody could be named. Somebody could be dating someone with the same name. Spelt different. Like Robbie, Robert. My name is Coral. So my name is Kathy with a K and a Kathy with a C. So my name is Peggy. So my name is Pamela. So my name is Precious. So my name is Jessie. David, Donna, Destiny, Demi, Derek, David, Devon. So my name is Drake, Corey. Somebody's name is PK. My name is JP, JB. My name is Nick. Somebody's in a hip hop group, or somebody like hip hop music. Somebody's pretty and young. Somebody's name is Petty. GI. Somebody going to the doctor. Somebody has a GI appointment. Somebody's going to get an IV. Somebody's name could be Ingrid, Immigrant. Harriet. So my name is Carson. My name is Natalie. Kendra. Kia? Kira? Dork. My name is Dork. Somebody is a dork. Kip. Somebody daughter or son goes to Kip school, one of those Kipper schools. Somebody's dealing with King. Somebody's name could be King. Middle, last, first. Somebody named Jarvis. My name is KP. KJ. My name is Yolanda. All right, y'all. Hey, Big Virgo. Those are the names I got. I also have Michelle. And I have V for Veronica, Valinda, Vivica, Victoria, Valencia. Virgo name could have been Cam, Carol. It's on the C. Virgo spirit is needing you to see. Something you need to see. And I noticed that all last week we kept getting, the light kept going out. The light kept going out. Somebody's trying to put your fucking lights out. Somebody don't want you to see what's coming. Yeah. Whoever this person, they could have a pendant. Spirit may be telling you to get you a pendant. A universal pendant. And they do answer questions for those of y'all that do not know about them. Okay. These are what they look like. If you are interested in them, please let me know. Okay. They are very beautiful. Okay. And they are very helpful. And a lot of when you can't get to the reading type thing, this is an obsidian. Okay. Black obsidian. All right. And they do answer the questions of the universe. If you ask, they will answer you. Okay. All right. So somebody's using that though the wrong way. And they're trying to see what's the outcome to what they're doing is going to be towards you. And they are mad because it is not coming out the way they would like for it to come. See, they see you winning. And I told you, they see you winning. So they don't went from talking to all the tarot readers to trying to see if they can get the light. See, they need this light. You see? Yeah. They're trying to dim this light that you have. That's not working too well for them. You see what I'm saying? So, yeah. And then on top of that, baby, they are trying to cover up what they have already started. Remember, I told you they want to cover it up because they're trying to not let people know you're the person that fed them. You're the person that held them up. You're the person that paid them bills. You're the person that stood by them when nobody else did. You're the person that's got the goddamn strength, the power, and the resources. So they're trying to cover that up. But the problem is, now people are starting to step back and look, because if you were this badass person, why is they trying to, sorry, my bad, why are they trying to move so close? Why? But you're this bad person, remember that. When you so horrible and bad, why are you turning back? You need to come back for what? Oh, that's right. That's right, Virgo. You got to remember, baby. There's a shift from all them people. Remember, I told you, them people were starting to look. Them organizations and all them people they've been lying to. There was a shift in the perspective. You see what I'm saying? So now, it's all about to make sense to these people and places. Like when they were calling defects, or when they go into court telling lies, or trying to throw, even with the police, because I seen that too. There's some type of law, somebody paying the law to lie for you, to keep you trapped and stuck in these situations so you can't get out. So, but now, remember I told you, it's finna all turn around. It ain't finna just make sense to you. It's finna make sense to all these people that they kept saying these information to. All these friends and families and all these people that was looking at you in this fucked up ass doubtful way. You see how bright that card is? Because you so positive. You the one got the key. You got the key. See, you got the key. I'm going to show it to you again. Motion is granted. So if you got some type of legal shit going on, you gonna get the green flag. You. Because, again, remember, them lies, just the devil in disguise. Ain't that what it say? I'm gonna say right here. Lo. Remember? All them lies. And what it say? Ain't that just the devil in disguise? I told you them distractions. You see all them distractions that kept coming? It's because this person's mind, I'm going to put it up. I'm going to show it this way. This person's mind, let me show it this way. This person's mind is confirming that it's going to total chaos. Spirit is taking this person's mind frame and giving every single thing they sent to you right back. Somebody's finna go. I'm telling you, when I tell you, you the missing link to the whole scenario. Now somebody that's in this goddamn this little whoever's in this little organization. Now they finna need more information. So whoever they went to tell, that were pointing the finger at you, now they need more information about this organization. So now the organization finna be fucked up. All these people they done brought into this, ain't nobody saying nothing. Shh. Remember, ain't nobody saying nothing. It's been all your fault. But see, now motherfuckers starting to see from the beginning, certain things are starting to unravel. Certain things are starting to look different. Again, like I told you, you was the target. Remember? You was the target. But no matter how much they was targeting you, you just kept fucking going. No matter how much they was targeting you, you just kept fucking going. See now, so now the question is, if you were such the problem, I'm going to keep saying that. If you were such this problem, this badass person, why you kind of come back? What? Oh. How that work, y'all? How that work? Oh. You was the person that was in the dark. You didn't know shit. You had very little light. Hey, Elizabeth, you had very little light, Virgo. Very little. Yeah. And no matter how much it was, you were still showing love, right? You was still showing love. You didn't give a fuck how many times they put your love in this trash. You was still open-minded. You was still showing love. Mm. Even though your world was upside down. Upside down, you turning me, giving love distinctly, round and around, you turning me. They were still turning you around. They were still turning you around. Your world was still upside down, but you was still doing what? Keeping it fucking going. You was keeping it going. No matter how much you was what? No matter how much they targeted you, no matter how much they attacked you, no matter how much they were doing this to you, you still kept going. So you decided to just come out of the heat and ask God to right your wrongs. Show me, Lord, for I don't know what I'm doing. Please help me so I can learn the way. I'm just trying to learn the way. You went, fuck that, and you went toward your spirituality. You started moving better, making steps better. You started seeing things. And again, like I just told you, no matter where it was, baby, you kept going. You kept going. Okay? Why? Because two things. You was going toward sweet. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Elizabeth. You was, hey, beloved, if I didn't say it, you was headed towards sweet success. But they didn't want you to have that. They didn't want you to have that. They got to sit back and watch you do what? I mean, what? I'm saying though, what? Hey, Crystal, you got to, why, what? How is this fucking happening when I'm sitting over there, sitting up here planning it? What was they planning on you, Virgo? What was they planning on you? They planning it on you, Virgo. How does this fucking happen when I'm sitting here planning this? What the fuck? I'm talking to, my bad. I'm talking to these people. How is this happening? They're watching you go to a sweet success. But they started planning your downfall. But you started doing this. So now you got a motherfucker sitting in their head going, I regret not listening to you. I regret keeping forward. Oh, shit. So now that you done came through the, you got a light. There's a light at the tunnel, a light. Your tunnel vision is now open. Yeah. See, it isn't difficult to get anything you wanted. It was difficult for you to maneuver. Let me stop. I'm going to stop that. Wait. It was difficult for you to maneuver because you were still carrying they snaking ass. Yeah. See, it was difficult for you to be sweet and, yeah, because you was too busy carrying they snaking ass. Not stinking, but snaking. You were steady trying to shed. See, you were trying to shed. You were trying to shed, baby. And you was taking too long. That's what it was. You was taking too long because they couldn't understand how the fuck you kept. I'm going to put it back up here. How was you doing this, Virgo? And they couldn't understand how come you hadn't did this yet. You had not let them go. See, you was trying, baby. I'm giving it to you. You was trying to give them the benefit of the doubt. You was trying to be the mom, that caring, loving mom, that caring, loving friend, that caring, loving daughter, that caring, loving son. You was trying to put that, stack the bridges and, you know what I'm saying? What you were trying to do, Virgo. Wait. Let me say it. Spirit, please give it back to me. Let me say it. You see? Spirit don't even want to give it to me, y'all. Spirit don't want to show it to me. No. They made you motherfucking homeless. But at that same time, baby, you still kept going. They took it all away. They even came back home. What? Mm, mm. They was tearing your ass apart, hurting after hurt after hurt. But you you kept going. You kept going. You kept going. And now that you're starting to make peace with yourself, now you can share it. Oh, you know them kids that tell you, oh, well, mama, I'm grown now. I can do such, such, such. And you always felt that, oh, well, baby, you still got to blah, blah, blah. And you going to that. You know, you just needed a little bit more information, baby. You just needed a little bit more. You didn't understand what was being said to you. You were steady doing what a parent would do, or what a friend would do, or a lover would do, or a child would do. But see, you still had the missing link. You still was the missing link. You just was not, you was the missing link. See, the information that was needed was you. You didn't see it. You didn't pay it no attention because you was doing the opposite. You was still finding your way through the tunnel. And it was okay because this was taking a minute. Why? Because you hadn't shared nobody. You needed to share them. You still had that undesirable love. You did. And they thought that, you know, even though they threw your shit in the garbage, you was still holding on. Even though they was pinpointing and calling you all these names and disrespecting you and dragging you through the mud and making you feel like you was less than a motherfucking person, you was still holding on, baby. You kept going. I'm proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I am. I'm so proud of you. I am. I'm so proud of you. 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 Yeah. So you started making peace little bit by little bit. As you shared it, a friend, you shared it, a child, you shared it, a uncle, you shared it, a auntie, you shared it, a cousin, you shared it, a job, you shared it, another motherfucker, and another motherfucker. And as you were sharing them, you was getting stronger. Stronger. You see what I'm saying? As you were sharing them, you were sharing them, you were sharing them. So Spirit had to let you know that they was trapping you. See, the more you held on, the more they was trapping you. And you couldn't shed them because you were trapped. You was trapped. You didn't see it that way. You didn't see it that way. You know why you didn't see it that way? Because they had you looking through this little bitty frame. See, you didn't see the whole picture. You saw the little bitty frame. They had you in the little bitty frame. That's why you was in this box. Had you going to jail, doing shit that they didn't, you know, shit that wasn't your fault, blaming you for shit that had nothing to do with it. Remember though, baby, at the end of the day, you was the person that was doing what? Let me put that over there too. See, I had to come over him because this is what they had you doing. Yeah. You was the person that was feeding everybody. You was either giving them knowledge, you was giving them wisdom, you was telling them things, you was trying to show them things. You know, Michael Jackson was telling you, let me show you which way to go. And that was you. You was trying to show them. You was trying to lend a hand. You was feeding them. You was giving them energy where you was being drained. You didn't understand. You was being tired. You was even backing up, but you was still being drained. You was covering up all that pain and that hurt. You saw you missing opportunities. You saw you missing opportunities. You saw you losing a job. You saw yourself losing money. You saw yourself not getting. Some of y'all even owed money and you still was helping them with shit they had to do. But at the long story short, you started to express yourself. And then you became wrong. You became wrong. You starting to tell people how you felt, what was going on, why this had to happen to you, what was going on. No one had to give you no explanation of why they had to do this. You see what I'm saying? You was trying to fix it, Virgo. And that's what you always trying to do. They was trying to control your mind and your brain. They didn't want you to feel and see and go through that shit. They wanted to control your mind. Again, Capricorn in the reverse was saying you was trying to be free. But again, they was trapping you. Trapping your mind. You was trying to figure out why you couldn't get out of the situation. Why you couldn't let go. What the fuck was wrong with, what was wrong with your mind? Oh, that's right. You was crazy as fuck. You was the one who was losing it. Remember? You was the one that they said they didn't want to support you. But when you started getting your spiritual tribe together, now they want to support. They want to say you got support. Now that you getting the support, fuck, they want to be on your side just a little bit. Oh, okay. So Virgo, you know what you're talking about? Yeah. See, now that your mind and your intelligence, see, motherfuckers was using your intelligence. They want to play against you so that you could play against yourself. See, nobody ever seen that. See, it was your fault that you went to jail. It was your fault that you couldn't leave. It was your fault that you loved the way you love. Or better yet, it was your fault that you loved them. You hear me? Yeah, see, when they was looking at your logic and the way you think, it was too rational. Your mind was just overwhelmed with so much knowledge, but they didn't see you having that. So they had to trap that shit so you wouldn't use this. They had to put you behind these bars. They had to trap you in this box so that you wouldn't think like this. This was too much. This right here, you was too much. I got to put you away. Put you away. So let me tell people that you motherfucking crazy. Let me point all these fingers at you so motherfuckers can turn against you. So they can not be on your side. No matter how much you're expressing yourself or thinking about it. You were still that person. And again, they just needed you to miss all the opportunities that you possibly could. So you wouldn't move forward. But no matter what the fuck they was throwing, little bit by little bit, you kept going. It was time, Virgo. You didn't think you was going the wrong way, but you were. That's why God kept pulling you, because you was going the wrong way, baby. And you didn't think so. The bitches was making you homeless, telling you, oh yeah, Virgo, come on. We were going to do this. So now, baby, it's time. It's time for you to make peace with yourself and shed these people. Stop taking care of your grown ass children that can take care of themselves. They choose not to because they want to spend your money. Stop taking care of your grown ass friends. These grown ass husbands and wives and boyfriends and girlfriends. Stop taking care of these grown ass people. So you can make peace with yourself. Even if you are in a relationship with who the fuck ever, shed the negativity off, because that's what's got you holding down. That's what's trapping you to not making peace with you. I know you're overwhelmed. I know you're feeling all through the way, because you're not shedding. You got to shed them. You don't even know you got to shed them. Just like the spring, you know, when you throw out all them clothes, it's time. Our new year is here. So it's time for you to shed them. And the reason you can't fully shed them because of the retrograde, so you got to shed them real smooth. You don't even know that you got to shed them real smooth. You got to shed them a little bit at a time. Whether you write it down, throw it out the window, go cry it out. No matter how you do it, you got to shed them so that you can make peace. Stop making motherfuckers, letting people feel like the guilt. You don't need to hold the guilt. For what? Who? Why? You have raised whatever child that is. Don't even be mad at this child, please. Don't, because you have raised that child the way you saw you could, whether it was good or bad. It's time for you to shed that kid so that you can make better decisions with yourself. You got some, I seen that Capricorn over here, instead of trying to make you feel guilty about some shit that happened 10, 20 years ago. That ain't gonna fix it. But that's trapping you in this situation. That's trapping you with them having to live with you. Or that's trapping you with you having to help them with where they stay. Or that's trapping you with always having to pay a car note. It is trapping you with always having to get them something from you. That's trapping you, whoever it is, I don't know who the fuck it is, but somebody's always being trapped talking about this grandparent shit. Somebody always trying to make you feel bad because you're a grandparent, but they want to go out and party. They want you to just keep watching the kids. As if you don't have a fucking life. It's time to shed them. That's what you got. It's time for you to stop letting them think your mind don't motherfucking work, because it does. And stop letting them control it. You can control your mind. You can control your thoughts. You can control your head. Stop letting that friend come in and always tell you how they fucking feel. It's okay. Start expressing the way you feel. Because don't nobody know how you feel. Even if you talking, let a motherfucker hear you out. You see what I'm saying? Because the truth be told, you're trying to tell somebody something, but they don't see it clearly. They don't see it because it's not them. Everybody's not on your perception level. Everybody's not on your level of understanding. No, they're not. Some of y'all are so overwhelmed with life. I ain't giving a fuck about your home, your car. No, I saw on one of my shorts, it's a bunch of y'all that just say, yeah, I need to clean my car. I need to clean out my closet. Yes, I need to clean out my... Shed them. Everybody got a friend that has an issue. Everybody got a lover. Everybody got a sister, a brother, a dog, a cat. And I say that because even your animals can feel the emotional clinch that you have. Stop letting people make you homeless, because that's where they are. They're okay with living like this. There's a lot of people in your energy that's okay with living like this, and it make you feel like, you know what, I need to just go pay one bill. See, it sounds good to pay that one bill, but you are struggling to keep that one bill straight. Whereas if you're in a bigger place, God will control however you live. Let your tunnel vision go ahead and open. That is what this retrograde somebody getting their hair braided, but that's going to open up somebody's fucking tunnel vision even more. Stop letting motherfuckers block this. They already done put you in the dark. That's why that light kept going out. Motherfuckers keep putting you in the dark, baby. But that light, that one little light, that daylight is always on these cards. When whoever don't want you to know, somebody's always trying to keep you in the dark. Shed them. Express what's on your fucking mind, okay? Express what's on your fucking mind so you can shed them. You need to shed them. You may not understand that. Because it's what? Oh, that's my child. That's my sister. I don't have nobody else. I don't have this. I don't have that. But you got God. Because if it wasn't for God, you wouldn't have a sister. You wouldn't have a brother. You wouldn't have a dog. You wouldn't have a cat. You wouldn't have a home. So that's just what's within you, though. You made sure that you had a place to stay. You put in the application. You prayed for it. You made sure food was in your house. You went to the food pantry. You get the food stamps. You went to work. You. So don't let somebody else come out from the motherfucking outside, coming in your goddamn house, your home, your what the fuck ever, and tell you how they operate. Nothing. That's the problem. That's the problem. Hey, Alyssa. Hey, Mighty. It's the problem. Stop letting your friends come in from outside in and telling you how you need to nothing. Because if you was making this shit before they came, you're gonna make it that same way when they gone. That may be your catch-22. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got a way that they handle everything. But Spirit says it's time for a change. You gotta let that end. It has to end. You got to shed these people. Maybe you need to go to this motherfucking hotel and drop this energy off. So let me show you what I mean by that. Some of y'all keep taking spiritual baths at home and spiritual baths at home. Take your ass somewhere else and put that energy. Let that shit go down the toilet. I mean, well, let the toilet go shit it out. You see what I'm saying? But go to a hotel 24 hours. Go take you a spiritual bath. Let that energy go down the drain. So you don't keep getting up out the shower or out your bathtub, walking right back into it. How you supposed to release it if you don't really let it go? You can't shed it if you're in the same house with it. You can't shed it. You got a snake among you, baby. Shed them. It reduces the loss, the elimination. You got to boo-boo something out. You got a whole bunch of shit in your life. A whole bunch of shit that you need to shed. Elimination is boo-booing. Elimination is urinating. Eliminate whoever it is. Because it says completing a metamorphosis. Go, let them out. Let them free. They the one eyeballing you. And what that say? This is a double confirmation. Double. Baby, it's time for you to let your double parts do what you do. What the song say? Let my people go. Let yourself go. Free yourself. Free yourself. And then come back and look at it and take inventory of what you know, of what you see. About yourself, about your reality, so that energy you got on you, it's gonna make you overwhelmed, it's gonna make you nervous, it's gonna make your anxiety bad, you're gonna look at your car and be like, what the fuck? I need to go clean my car. Like I told you, whoever that person is that's putting this shit on you, fire sign. That person ain't happy. That person ain't happy because they couldn't destroy you. They tried. It didn't work that way. It didn't. See, and on the flip side, that person was trying to, where is that? See, that person be wanting me to find this card. They didn't want you to see clearly. They didn't want you to see clearly. They didn't. But I bet you they got them some glasses. They didn't want you to see clearly. They didn't. Because they wanted you to keep on missing out. And I know a lot of y'all didn't even know Virgo is the sunflower. We are the sunflower. The Capricorn is the goat. Taurus is the Hierophant. We are the sunflower. Somebody just didn't want you to, they wanted you to keep missing out and losing all your shit. They did. But now they want to sit back and be saying to you, oh, I have regrets that kept me from moving forward. This is what the fuck they did to you. So that's why Spirit keeps saying, go cloak your energy. And you can't go cloak it if you're in the house. You can't go cleanse no energy if you're in the motherfucking same place that the energy started out. Spirit said, go get your dream catcher. I told you that. Because that person is giving you these old bogus, fucked up, disrespectful ass dreams. Told y'all that the other day. So this person's making posts and memes. Now this is funny because this is a pig and a rabbit. There's no such way. Yeah. Check it. Look at that. It's a fucking rabbit with a pig. So this is telling you that there's a motherfucker who's throwing a rock and hiding their hand. Because the rabbit is the one who got the gun. So somebody don't want you to have the gun because they finna throw a rock at your ass. So just pay attention to the memes that's on your social media. It might not be today. Could have been yesterday. You might have not missed it. Could be tomorrow. Pay attention. Because a motherfucker finna throw a very sharp rock at you. You just need to pay attention. Because that person's trying to make you have a downfall. They are. Because you all on their head. You got this person head so fucked up, they don't know which way to take none of that shit. Because the lies ain't working. Lies. Lies. Just what? Just the devil in disguise. Yeah, they coming. They coming, baby, because coming up, that's what you're doing. You need to pay attention really well. Because you so far up there. You so far up there that you got the silver piggy bank. Matter of fact, you just got a piggy bank. You got money in a jar. That's what my daughter says to me every time I say a cuss word. Money in the jar. You see how much you investing in your motherfucking self? Invest. Because you finna have a sweet sound of success. And all they gotta do is keep on sitting back there. They targeting the fuck out of you. That's why I seen that accident today. I've seen 4 accidents today. They targeting you. Because you are the what? The missing link. So, you better get more information. Because, baby, they trying to dismantle you. They trying hard so they can do nothing but come back and take care of you. That's what they want to do. That's why they watching. So get what? You got a new opportunity coming in. You have a brand new opportunity coming in. Don't fuck this up and let somebody distract you out of your good. You are finna be on top of something you never ever seen, Virgo. You got something coming in and it's finna be big. It's finna be in your love life. Don't let this person fuck that up. You got a new love opportunity coming in, baby. Don't let this person fuck this up. Why? Cause baby, they looking. That person looking hard as fuck. And they crying. You see how red that person eye? See that eye? You see that? Baby, they watching you. Look at that shit. They watching that new opportunity roll up in there. You ain't even, it ain't just a fucking love. You got a new job. You finna get a new home. You finna have a new investment and a new investor. So you need to be sitting back watching. Cause baby, when I tell you it's about to go fucking down, don't sign nothing. Don't jump into nothing. Nothing. Just play everything. Lay it low. Because everything finna come overlapping. Everything. The truth is finna come out so hard about this person. You about to make this person, whoo, baby, let me tell you some shit. While you bullshit, they gonna be sitting over there trying to do some goddamn, oh, I'm about to do it to myself ass energy. While they trying to do this to you, baby, stop motherfucking playing. Because you finna be able to sit back and check this motherfucking inventory. See, somebody else is full speed ahead at you. You don't even see it. That's what I'm saying, though. Why? All this gonna be as soon. Where is that, baby? Soon as you just, a person don't want you to do it. They don't know want me to find this card. They don't want you to shed their energy. Shed them off. Even if you just be like, God, I'm going to say it for you. We're going to say it together. Lord, in the name of Jesus, I ask that anybody that has caused any ill-written game against us, I ask that it be sent back triple times 4. Not only that, Lord, may you take care of them in the way you see it fit. We repent of our sins, for we know not what we do. So please allow us to receive the blessings that you have allowed us to have, the opportunities that you have allowed for us to see. Because, baby, someone's coming in so good to you that you finna be, your loyalty is about to pay off. Do you understand that? Your loyalty is about to pay off. Lord, I ask that you please allow us to have peace. And allow us to keep making peace with ourselves. Ooh, because baby, you got a true friend that's loyal. You finna get this shit if you ain't already got it. You see what I'm saying? And some of y'all got it because all of y'all are connecting together on here. Even with me. A lot of y'all that call me, I'm friends with y'all. I'm friends with y'all. You feel me? I love y'all my friends. I'm slow as fuck. I'm going to tell you that. I'm very slow. I am. Because I want to make sure some shit might be done right. I don't want to make sure that shit be done wrong. And like I've been doing, see, I was trying to hurry up and get it on done. And half of y'all packages done came back to me. So I got to take the time because somebody couldn't read my damn writing when I dropped that shit off at the post office. Because I got half of it back. So apparently somebody didn't want you to get it. No, they didn't. It says I have a lot going on in my entire life and it takes my full attention. You see what you telling motherfuckers now? This is what you letting them know. Baby, I can't fuck with you. I'm being loyal to myself. And now they got to sit back and continue to look at you, be loyal to yourself. They got to sit back and look at you, look at that shit. Look at that. They looking at you, be living the skin you in. Not loving it, living it. Living it. You see how they watching you? Make peace with yourself. Stop feeling bad because you cannot be that mom that you were when your child was 7 and 10 and 9 and 8 and 3 and 5. You're not that mom no more when they motherfucking ass is 24, 25, and 26. I got it 18, 19, 20, 21. Hell, I even stick in 22. You're not going to be that mom anymore. It's time for you to stop hindering your children. Because them the motherfuckers that's pointing the finger at you. Okay? So guess what? Somebody don't want you to have this. That's what I'm trying to tell you. See, it's coming. But somebody don't want this. They don't want you to have it. Because that means that you got too much power. That means you got too much power. You don't even know that. Somebody don't think, It says you have the power to take control of your life, career, and finances. Didn't I just tell you somebody don't want you to have that? This is too much for you. Why? Because that means that what I just told you worked. I just told you. Somebody think that this don't work for you. Somebody think that motherfucker that don't work. But this is what's gotten them far as it got them. Because you've been using this. You've been having this. See, somebody wasn't okay with that. No. See, somebody want to throw somebody in there that's going to... You see that shit said love affair. Somebody trying to throw that in there and distract you. But when in reality, God is sending you a real deal. You feel me? A real deal. A real deal. See, they trying to throw you some salt. God gonna throw you. You see what I'm saying? God gonna hand it to you. They want to throw you the salt and the sugar. God gonna hand it to you. Not throw it to you. No. See, they trying to take your power and... Told you, they're trying to get together. They're trying to get together. They're trying to get it together. Look. They want to get it together. They're putting it together for you. They putting somebody else in your motherfucking life to throw you down and distract you and make you see what's not there. You see what I'm saying? That's that motherfucking illusion. See, whoever, they see you got the green light. They see you got the green light. They see you got no. They see it. But they also see that they're not doing too good with this motherfucking dismantling you. They also see that. They asking each other questions. I thought you did this. I thought you did this. Oh. She had limitations. He had limitations. Okay. So now that person trying to throw your goddamn guardian angel away, they don't want your guardian angel to come help you. No, they want to get you in trouble. Yeah. It says I can't give you what you want or what you deserve. I'm sorry, but they don't. There it is right there. They want to limit you. And they want somebody else to do the same shit. They want you to go through this over and over again. Interesting, isn't it? Isn't it? So y'all, listen. This clown is mad at you. Okay? Very mad at you. Hey, Keish. This person's so mad at you. This person's so fucking mad at you. Because they can't stop the shine. Can't stop your love. No. Ooh. Because they trying to stop your love on them. I need your loving right now. Didn't I tell you they're trying to stop it? So they need to stop this angel that you got on you. They need to stop the guardian angel from protecting you. They don't want this. They can't handle this. So they got to have it like that. They got to have it like that. So in order to do that, they got to send this person in. Okay? They got to send this person in, first of all. And then they're going to send this person in. Because this person going to really start liking you. And this person's going to be 100. Then they got to send this person in so you can get fucking confused. See? Because they looking at you be down here. They need you to stay right here. But you transforming to up here. You're transforming like a motherfucker. You don't even see the transformation happening faster than you blinking your eye. You are blinking slowly. Remember that. But your transformation is happening. This person can't take the change that's happening in natural orders. Not motherfucking last time. Natural orders, bruh. Natural orders. So now you just got some shit going on. All because you what? Yeah. So listen. I need y'all to pay attention. Keep going. Keep going on your journey. Because you're going the right direction now. And in a minute, it'll all make sense. Okay? So, don't worry. Be happy. Because this Jupiter Sagittarius, this person is trying to stop you by making problems with important life decisions for you. By stopping your future benefits of your expansion, your abundance, your prosperity. This person's a Sagittarius. It's in the reverse. Because Jupiter is Sagittarius all day. This person just wants you to stop doing that shit. Because you're elevating faster than they want you to. You're elevating faster than they can hold on to. You know, Sagittarius is a patient sign. But it can also mean overindulgent. This is in the reverse. So there is a person that's in your energy. Could be a Sag. You could have Sag in your chart. But whoever it is, they're trying to control the way you spend money. They're trying to control the way you think. They're trying to control the way you feel. Because you know, Sagittarius is always on the go. This is why I just told you about the goddamn hotel. I told you about that hotel. They always hopping. Ho's tail. Remember that. Ho's tail. That person can come talk to you. Ho's tail. Remember. It says, I have lost faith in you and I cannot see a future with you anymore. Is that how you feel, Virgo? Or is this is how they feel because they cannot control you? Hoes tail. Didn't that hoe just tell you something? Oh, don't say I said it. Ha! Hoes tail. Hoes say they can't even control, they can't see the future with you because they can't stop motherfucking your life. They can't slow it down. Hoes tail. All right, Virgos. Listen. This person just up in there. Ooh, let me see who said that, y'all. Let me see. I want to see. I'm going to see who said this to y'all. Spirit, who said they done lost faith in Virgo? Who done lost faith? Oh, a Scorpio. Ooh, Aquarius in the reverse. So there's a person that's going through a trap. I told you they didn't like that you transformed. I told you that. That transformation, you done fucked the game up with this person, man. You done made this person feel like, oh my God, what the fuck? They can't fuck with you no more. They can't fuck with you no more. Didn't you hear that shit? They can't fuck with you no more. This is you telling this to them too. You like, shit, bitch, I can't put no more into you. I done growed the fuck up and you done growed the fuck down. Hoes tail. Hoes tell on themselves. They can't take that shit. That person is a rebel without a cause. That person is very rebellious. What? They don't like what you just did. What? They don't like that shit, Virgo. Anybody else? That Scorpio ain't like that you said that. Now, need you mind. Remember, these are two fixed, Scorpio and Aquarius, two fixed signs. So they are fixated on what the fuck they feel, regardless of what you feel, what you think, how you looking at it. Baby, this person is stuck on Chuck because it didn't go their way. So they say they can't fuck with you no more. Anybody else, Spirit? Then that's what? All the air signs, baby. You done took that lover to a whole nother level. That lover, that family member, that friend, that job. You took all these folks right here up through there. What the fuck is you talking about, man? You done broke this person off some spiritually. Let me break you off some spiritually. You done took all them fingers and they pointing at their motherfucking self. What? You done make these people feel like, what? Now they can't feel their motherfucking fingers and shit. I can't feel nothing. I'm hollow. I can't open up right now. Didn't I just tell you done to hoes tail? Hoes stuck like Chuck. And do you give a fuck? I'm pretty sure not. What they say? They say, I can't meet your expectations. Hoes tail. What? I can't meet your expectations. The pressure is too much for me. Hoes move the hotels so they can tell what hoes know. When you, and now unless you ain't got no option and that's what you got to do, then by all means, boo-boo, we all been in the hotel, motel, Holiday Inn. But when a bitch knows she can do better and she jump in this hotel, because hoes tell. Hoes can't handle it. Hoes can't handle it. They can't. Remember that. This person don't even want that. They can't even have the expectation of they self. That's what I just told y'all. Bitches can't do this. So what they do is they sit in the dark and try to see if you gonna come back because you are they what? What they said at the bottom right here, where is my light? You see that shit? Hoes tail. They stuck. It was okay as long as you was the motherfucker pulling the weight. It was okay as long as you was the person getting the backlash. So now they trying to take your guardian angel and say, fuck that, don't go over there. You know what I'm saying? They're just gonna run away. They just had to run away from you. They wanted to run really, really far and fast. What? Oh, damn. So now they want to come back and tell you, I got karmic debt that I need to do before I come back, because that transformation is fucking them up on a proper level. What that song say? Let me break you off some. Karma is breaking them off some. So is this retrograde. And they can't run. You can't hide. What? Karma said, I'm gonna find you and make you do it. So now they in their emotions. They all in their emotions. Why? Because your motherfucking ass over here shedding them. Your motherfucking ass over here talking about, bitch, I gotta get away from you. Or better yet, you just ghosting motherfuckers. What spirit say? What the word say? Wait, let me put that out there. Let me just throw that one out there. How you ghosting them? Show it to me, spirit. And it's the prettiest one. What? This is the funny one. I gotta put that one out there. You look at them. Just look at them. Look at these motherfuckers. Look at them. Look at them. They crying. Look at them. Look at them. They got to look at themselves in the mirror. And it says the hard truth is starting to hit them. What is it saying? Bitch, you the reason why the problem started. We're going to put that one right there too. And your motherfucking man starting to sit back, look, and do you. Oh, you eating it. You eating it. They didn't see this. They didn't see this. No. They didn't see this. They didn't see your motherfucking ass being locked into you. What? No, they didn't see this. No, they didn't see that at all. No, they over here asking spirit again. Spirit, what is wrong with Virgo? Why is Virgo acting like this toward me? Dang. That's why they're crying. That's why they're crying. The motherfucker crying. You see that crying? They're crying. It's hard out here for. That's what they doing. And spirit said, it's okay. I have called in help for Virgo. So now they're asking that shit again. They asking it again. What they call it? Not one time. Hold on, y'all. There it goes. Yeah, wait. Yeah. I can't see them damn cards, y'all. I got to pull them on now. Yeah, see, the problem is they was praying. They praying that your ass do not hit this divine feminine ass energy. They praying. They praying. They praying. Not this divine masculine energy. They ain't want you to become a whole motherfucker. What? But you better take a motherfucker up there. You sitting here with the I don't give a fuck about your feeling ass energy. No. Look at these bitches. This don't even belong over here. They trying to run towards you like a bat out of here. Don't know what the fuck they getting into. Don't know where they going, but they know they coming. Oh, they gonna get their ass over there, and your motherfucking ass is divinely protected. That's gonna be your like just like that, baby. That's gonna be a whole stop. A whole stop. Child, what they call that spirit? Cause they trying, see, they trying to text you and shit. They trying, but this in the reverse. They trying hard to text you like a motherfucker. Hand broke. Goddamn number, Spirit said, don't you talk to them. Spirit said, don't you talk to them. No, talk to them. Spirit said, you can't talk to them. You might even answer the phone and they can't say nothing. Even if they answer the phone, you can't say nothing. Mouth gonna be shut the fuck up. Because you are to lead their ass on the other side. You are to lead their ass on the other side. They ain't no talking about that. It's over with. They fucked the boundaries up. It's over with. Speaking of that card. See, it's time for you to do this. It is time. New level up, new life. That's what you got. That's what you're supposed to do. So get what? While they trying, I told you these folks is running over here to you. They running faster than a cat can lick his ass. What? Time for fun. What it called? X spirit. Baby, let me get this card out. That person don't want me to see that card because they don't want you to know what it is. Oh my God, this person really don't want you to see this card. Wait. For one, you about to get this money for sure. There you go. See? You literally have surrendered all of that. All of that. And it's time to let it go. Because you fucked them up with this. You fucked them up with this. So now that you done did that, and you over here doing this, man, stop playing. Stay right here. Keep your courage. Keep your sanity. And keep moving. That's all you got to do. Okay? I love you. And you know this retrograde is finna kick y'all ass. It's okay. Because you know what? Your intuition finna blow up. Just like this. It's gonna blow up. Just like this. So, for those of y'all that got water, it's moon signs and ascending signs. I know it may be fucking with you a little bit. But, shh. You're going to be able to control your emotions. Just put them where you need to go. Some of you might boo the fuck who and cry, and it's okay. It's all right. It's okay. It's okay. All right? I love y'all. I thank you for watching the video. Just remember, you're in a divine protection right now. The spirit is truly trying to get your attention. Please pay attention. Please. Okay? So, I'm going to see y'all in a little bit. I love you, and I'm going to talk to you later.